Friends, now I'll be taking India-Bhutan relations, although frankly speaking, there is not much in this, right? Except for the fact that China factor, which of course is a very significant factor, but in itself, there is not much in India and Bhutan. Sometimes this question will be asked if at all that problem emerges. Otherwise, mostly I do not think it will be asked. But for your convenience, I am explaining it. As I said, there is not much in this. Our ties are governed by 1949 Friendship of Treaty, which was amended in 2007, because earlier Bhutan was supposed to conduct its foreign relations through India, right? But that there were some changes in clauses in 2007. And secondly, Bhutan, for all practical purposes, was protectorate of India. As per the treaty, India was, in case of attack, India is treaty bound to protect Bhutan, right? Why? Because of two reasons. One, the way China simply swallowed Tibet, and their theory of palm and five fingers, right? And Bhutan is part of that theory. What is that theory? Palm and five fingers. That Tibet is the palm of China, right? Tibet is the palm, and areas like Ladakh, Nepal, Sikkim, Bhutan, Arunachal Pradesh are its five fingers. Already they grabbed palm. They grabbed substantial portion of Ladakh. They think today or tomorrow, over a period of time, we will be taking over all these five regions, including Bhutan, right? And let me tell you, Chinese threat is not an empty threat, right? Frankly speaking, nowhere they gave this kind of threat, but that is what is taught in their school books and all that about this palm and five fingers, right? And history is evidence. Please understand that today's China, 200 years back was one third of it what it is today. And incidentally, India was 3 times 200 years back than what it is today, right? So, I mean, let us not simply overlook this theory of palm and five fingers, and Bhutan happens to be one of that fingers, which China today or tomorrow wants to grab. So, Bhutan for all practical purposes, protectorate of India, and our ties are governed by this treaty, under which India is duty bound to protect Bhutan, and slightly amended, I told you, in 2007. And the purpose of this treaty is perpetual peace, friendship, and desire to protect each other's national interests. And Bhutan acts as some sort of a buffer state between India and China. And please remember, India stood by Bhutan during Doklam crisis, because please remember what happened when Indian soldiers confronted Chinese soldiers, and there was a stalemate for almost 70 days, and finally China had to blink, right? India made it very clear that it is not going to compromise on Doklam issue, for the simple reason it is located at the tri-junction of India, that is part of Sikkim, India, Nepal and Bhutan, right? That could have given a strategic edge to China, and it is very near to Siliguri corridor, what we call as India's chicken snakes. So if China were to occupy that, then entire northeastern India will be cut off from rest of the India. So strategically it is of utmost importance to India, and rightly so, India did not succumb to the pressure of Chinese pressure during Doklam crisis, right? And please remember, I mean, like a true and faithful friend, India stood by Bhutan during Doklam crisis. And India is the largest trade and development partner of Bhutan. India is contributing generously to 5-year plans of Bhutan since 1961, right? And cooperation in hydropower, since it's a water surplus country, India is building dams, India is generating electricity for Bhutan. In fact, India is helping Bhutan in every possible manner in order to ensure that Bhutan stays friend of India. Of course, of late, uh, Bhutan, like Nepal, is trying to befriend China, right? But I don't know to what extent that will be successful or materialized. As the thing stands, India and Bhutan have very, very friendly relations, and Bhutan is a significant country to India in order to prevent the southward expansion of China, right? So this is between India and Bhutan relations. Thanks.